Hi there. Hi. Come on. Come in. I'm waiting for you. I'm so glad we can finally do this, huh? Yeah, welcome to my art studio. Please have a seat right there. Great. Are you excited? I'm very excited. You are too. Great. So you asked me to do a portrait of you. I'm very honored. Normally, I do this kind of art right here. But lately I got into drawing. Yeah, that's fun actually. Okay. But don't you worry. I'm very talented, and I do think we can do something great here. Okay. Yes, I know this is very different from what we're doing now, but I practiced a lot on my family members the last week, so we're good. Okay. Great. So let's start, right? I'm gonna take some measurements first, and then we are going to talk about the expressions. Okay? So just hold still, look straight ahead. Okay. Just some measurements of your face. I'm gonna write them down in my little notebook right here. Okay. So just your eyes. Keep them open if you want, close them if you want. I don't really care right now. It works both. Okay. I'm gonna come fairly close to you, if that's alright. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. You're not very symmetrical, if I might say. That's not a bad thing. It's just an observation. It makes your face interesting, right? So, okay. I already forgot. Let's do that again. Okay. No, this is very necessary. Yeah. Don't you worry, I know what I'm doing, okay? It might seem weird, but I know exactly Now I have one more tool here to measure your face. Don't worry, I'm not gonna poke you or anything. I need to measure some smaller parts of your face, like your nose, the bridge right here, right? Just hold still. Coming right here. Okay. Eyes. Keep them open for me, please, and don't blink. Thank you. Other eye. Don't blink, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Just your chin. Okay. No offense, but you really are asymmetrical. It's never seen anything like that before. That's true. I only did this with my family members, so maybe my family members are just very symmetrical. I'm not, though. I'm not. I know that. And as I said, I see it as a plus. Okay. I didn't want to offend you. I hope I didn't offend you. I did not offend you. Okay. Your ears. Okay. Boy, the weather is crazy today, huh? It won't stop raining. Jesus. It is super loud outside. I apologize for that. That is what it is, right? I hope you brought an umbrella. Just one last check, because those numbers do not make any sense right now. But it is what it is. Okay. Let me just check to see if it's really that crooked. Okay, then we move on. We have all our tiny little measurements that will help me paint an authentic picture here. Okay. We're good to go for the next part. I'm gonna make first draft right on this little tablet here. Okay, and then when I feel comfortable, we move on to paper. Okay? But first things first, we need to know what expression you want on your face. So for that, I prepared a little something. Because I already learned 6 expressions, and you can choose one of them. So we have our little buddies here driving in the little car right here. So first of all, we have sad. This is our sad little buddy. You know, I could even draw a little teardrop right here. Sad little buddy sitting in the front. We have a very relaxed and, you know, pleased and satisfied little buddy. You know, with this little red, these little red cheeks that I could do. Okay, she seems really happy. Then we have this little worried kind of guy. He's worried about something, that's for sure. So that will be an option, you know. I'm like, what am I doing? Where am I going? Right? You could ask yourself the big questions. So you look like that, right? Ooh, then we have our angry little dude. You know, like really grumpy. Angry. Right? Like really, the eyebrows going down and like, you know, the mouth. It's really hard to draw that actually, but I can definitely do it. Who else is riding in the car? We have our happy little guy. He's just, you know, happy. Nothing is bothering him. Like smiling. All good, you know. Okay. And then last but not least, we have our surprised, kind of shocked little guy. You know, like, oh, what is happening, right? I actually do like that expression. The mouth part is really fun to draw. Okay. So, what do you want? What do you like? What do you prefer? I'll look at you and you already are clearly leaning towards one expression, and that is definitely, you know, the worried kind of guy. You look definitely worried. Are you already, you know, practicing the expression, or are you really worried? You're practicing? Okay, you're very good at it. So this is what we're going for? Worried? You don't think you can pull off any other expression right now? Okay, that's good. So we decided on an expression and we're going with worried. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna put them right here where I can see them. I'm gonna put them here so I can remind myself what I'm going for, right? Don't worry, I'm gonna look at you for the most part. I'm drawing you, not him, I know that, but it's just a reminder, okay? Good. Then hold still. I'm gonna do first draft right here because I can easily delete it by clicking on this little trash can right here, okay? It's no pressure. I can't work under pressure, so I'm just gonna start. Maybe like that. Okay. You know, you really are good at looking worried. That expression is, you know, wow. It's really good. I thought working as an actress? No, you should. Your facial expressions are really good. Oh, now you're smiling. You're not supposed to smile, okay? Don't worry. I'm doing your hair right now. That's the expression. There, we are back on track. Okay. To take a look here on the measurements. Okay, I'm gonna put them here so I can see them all the time. Back at it. No, that's not it. Let's try that again. Look what. There you go. Look what I was just about to say it. You got it. You're a total pro. Just gonna put your hair behind your ears, maybe. No, that's not good. I can't actually draw ears yet, so put them back. Okay, great. Sorry for that. Do you want it with the wrinkles or without your wrinkles? Because you have a lot of them. You want an authentic portrait? Or you like a Photoshop version? Put them in there. Okay, now I feel comfortable enough to actually start. For this special occasion, I bought my little case here, my arty case. It has everything in it that I need. Everything. I'm telling you, I'm so happy about this. Now I feel like a professional expert, you know. I mean, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? I gotta admit, for some of this stuff, I don't even know what it does. Look at this. Is that cool or what? We're not gonna need all of the stuff that we're seeing here, but definitely some of it, right? I mean, what is this? It looks like a joint, but that's not what it is, obviously. And I could poke you in the face with it, but why would I do that? Okay. Now, I'm actually gonna brush the hair out of your face a teensy bit, okay? Not behind your ears, but you have very teeny tiny little hairs like I do right here. I want them out of the picture. Okay. You know, maybe brush your lashes a little, close your eyes. I can. And your eyebrows, maybe. Okay. Now I'm gonna choose one color that is matching your skin tone. I think I already found the perfect one. Oh yeah, we are going with that. Yeah, perfect match. You know, I'm good like that. Okay. Get my paper. So again, hold still. Remember, this is what we're looking for. This is what we're going for. But I actually do not have to remind you. You have that expression like carved in your face. You're doing it perfectly already. Okay? So I'm gonna start. Outline. You know, I couldn't find any other paper, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna paint over it so you do not see the fine lines in the middle, okay? Don't you worry. Actually, I do need another color to draw your eyes, nose, and mouth. And then, you know, I fill in the blanks. So you have green eyes, beautiful. Gonna go with green then. Perfect. And then, you know, we want to give you a little red, dark red maybe for your lips, and then under your eyes I need gray because you look very tired, and again the expression we're going for is worried, so you might be tired and worried. It just makes sense. And then your hair, I forgot your hair. For your hair we have like kind of boring brown. Okay. Let's do it then. So I'm gonna switch between these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pencils. First, the easiest part, right? You know, I like it that you didn't brush your hair before you came here. It's very authentic. It seems to be very windy outside, right? They really frame your face nicely, right? That aside. So we're gonna go. We're gonna no clean. I almost mixed up the colors there. So I'm gonna go draw your eyes. So remember, right, good. You know, the eyebrows are coming next, so you wanna really, okay. Let's just make them a little bushier. May I touch your face? Thank you. Did you ever think about, plugging them? Get them in shape? No? Just wondering. It's nice. Very natural. You have very long eyelashes. They actually hit your eyebrows. It's amazing. Okay. Now, you have pretty big nostrils as well. Moving to your nose. No offense. I suppose you can smell better that way, right? Wouldn't that be something? looking for right now. You look more like this. That's not what we agreed on, right? I want this expression, not this expression. Okay, let's put him back in the car. And this is what we're aiming for. This is very, very specifically important right now because I am about to draw your mouth, okay? Your lips. Do that maybe. Okay. They look very dry. So. Okay, okay, crooked pen. It's fine. Okay. Good. You wanna take a look? No, not yet. No. I'm gonna show you the finished product. So your teeth. We have a little chin dimple. I'm gonna do that. And then your wrinkles around your eyes. And on your forehead, you have deep wrinkles on your forehead with very interesting lines. It looks wild. I love it. It's great to draw, actually. You know, you can really like move your hands, right? Any other wrinkles that I should know about, that I should implement? Right here. Yeah, I'm gonna, you're kind of a sagger. There are soakers, and then there are saggers, and you're a sagger, just like me. But you can see that you're a little bit older than me already. It's like I'm looking in the future. No offense, right? Now you do look angry again. We are going for worried, okay? If you keep changing your expression, this portrait is not gonna come out well, okay? Okay. Just a little long, we're almost there. your neck. You actually have a lot of wrinkles on your neck. Put your eyes a little too close together, I just noticed. This is actually on me. But it's not that bad. This is actually not what I see in your face, okay? So if you look at it, don't be worried. It's not actually how you look. I know, right? It's supposed to be a portrait. That sentence was just let's pretend I didn't say it. Now I do have a little room for your shoulders. Just keep them up as you have them right now. For your shirt, I'm gonna use the same colors for your lips because I don't want to go back in there now. Actually, do have another customer coming in, and you know, the color of the shirt is not that important, right? And it matches your lips now. It's kind of nice. Anything I missed? It's actually pretty good. And I do want to work on your hair because I noticed actually that there are already gray hairs. I definitely want to put them in there, give them credit. The gray that we also have for your under eyebrow. Good. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna say it, I'm very talented. Just tease them on your eyes. And the lashes. I'll give them a little. Okay, we're almost The next customer seems to be a little late, so I can go into more detail. I never drew a dimple before, a chin dimple. That's exciting. Okay. Good. I think we're done actually. Oh, hello there. Just a second, okay? We're almost ready. Okay, we're done. I'm a little nervous. You can relax your face, okay? You don't need to look worried anymore, okay? Are you ready? Okay. 1, 2, and 3. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Say something, please. I'm a nervous wreck here. Don't you just love it? Exactly that face. You look worried again. That's exactly, it's like looking in a mirror, isn't it? I mean, come on. That's pretty good. Awesome. Yeah. You want to buy a frame with it? No, good. Okay. I'm just gonna remove it. The paper. Look at it, look at it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna send you the invoice. And, you know, we did a little overtime, so I'm gonna charge you a teensy bit for that. Relieved that you like the result, and I hope I see you again. Take care. Bye.